Hi everyone, this is Stacy from Home Embrace. In today's video, it's time for a fall shopping showdown. Today we're hitting Marshall's, Bath & Body Works, and Winners to see who has the best fall decor. One of these stores was an epic fail with almost nothing, so stick around. We're in our first store today, and the first thing I spot is this beautiful pumpkin pillow. I love the blues mixed with the orange in this one, and for $29.99, what a beauty. I'm just looking now at Marshall's display. Really guys, the one thing they had in the store was literally this one display. What I'm showing you right now is pretty much what Marshall's had. They did have a few pumpkins off to the side on an opposite shelf, and I'm showing you that now. Big display of pumpkins, and I had to show you this beautiful one, which I thought was different. I have seen these at other stores like Winners also, but $16.99, and I thought this was so pretty. I would love to own this one. Because Marshall's didn't really have a lot to offer, and mostly what they had was pumpkins, I thought I'd go through a few pumpkins with you and show you a few different designs that they had to offer. For $19.99 this one was, and I really did like the design on this one. That's why I picked it up to show everybody. As for pretty much anything else other than that small display that was first in the video and the pumpkins that you're seeing now, Marshall's really didn't have a lot to offer. Very disappointed in that. So I'm not going to really stick around much here in Marshall's, and we're probably going to head off to the next store pretty soon. So please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more. For the exception, there was one rug that I actually pulled off the shelf, and you're seeing that right now. I love this rug. I wished it could have fit in front of my kitchen sink, but it was way too big for me. But $44.99 was the price, and it was a well-made rug, and I just loved it. I love the colors and everything about it. For the exception of pillows, they had a few throws, very few, and this was one of the ones that I picked out that I liked. I love the color of it, and I love the way the woven pattern is on it. And $39.99 is a little pricey for me, to be honest, but I do like the color of it. And this was the only other one that I actually saw that was at Marshall's that I liked. For $39.99, not bad also, and again, I love that color. I did find a cute little butter dish here, and I thought I'd show you that. It was so sweet. I love the design on this, and $12.99, that's a pretty good price. They did have a little tiny collection here, but again, not that much to offer. Very surprising that Marshall's didn't have a lot more in stock. Some beautiful vases. Love the colors on these. I love the leaf pattern. Very fall looking. For $12.99, they were absolutely beautiful. And that was Marshall's. Honestly, an epic fail. The fall selection basically was non-existent. I'm leaving empty-handed and kind of disappointed. The bar is pretty low for our next two stores, so let's see what Bath & Body Works can do to save this shopping trip. Okay, so we're off to the next store, which is Bath & Body Works, to see what they have. As soon as we walk in, the first thing you see is their fall collection, and they have all their lotions and their body sprays, everything up front. So you can see that they have quite a lot of supply and different obviously different scents. So I'm one that likes to take my time and I have to smell everything. Spray all the body sprays and test everything. I really take my time when I'm in Bath and Body Works, guys. I am one that, like I said, has to go around and checking everything out. Like, I do have certain favorite scents of mine that are like summer scents, and I do have a few winter scents that I actually really like, but for fall I really don't know what to expect here. So here I am smelling all these candles, and I came across some really good ones. That one there smelled so much like coffee. And when I say it smelled like coffee, it smelled exactly like you were brewing coffee in your kitchen. Right off the bat, I end up finding a few of my favorites. I had to smell everything that said pumpkin on it. Anything that had apple scents in it, I'm all over it. And can I just say, for Bath and Body Works, they do put their collections together really well. Everything's so organized, and I happened to spot this beautiful candle holder. How cute was that little tiny squirrel inside that hollowed out tree? I wish I would have got the price on that candle holder, guys, but I didn't catch the price on that one. More pumpkin cinnamon candles. Yummy, so good. I wish I could have tested every single one, but I'm telling you, I tested quite a few, and I was definitely all smelled out by the time I finished. I actually left Bath and Body Works having a little bit of a headache. I love this scent, Leaves. It's always one of my favorite ones from past years. I wish this was smell-o-vision, guys, because I'm telling you, some of these candles were smelling so good. And they had a few candle holders too, and I just thought I'd show you them also. What I absolutely love about Bath and Body Works is you could literally roam around for so long and smelling all these candles and just browsing around. Nobody ever bothers you. They're very helpful in the store. And I don't know, I just really always feel so comfortable when I'm in Bath and Body Works. Just as I was ready to walk out, I happened to spot this collection, and I thought this was really nice. The packaging was so pretty, all the colors on it, just everything was just so much fall looking, and I wanted to show it to you guys. I've never seen these ones before, and I don't know what the scents are exactly, but I'm going to take a little smell test here too. What a complete 180 from Marshalls. I'm so impressed. The amount of fall stock in here is amazing. I'm leaving with a bunch of goodies. Bath & Body Works has definitely set the bar high. One store left to go, and so let's head over and see how Winners stacks up. Now we're off to Winners, our last store. We're gonna head in and see what they have. So immediately at the back of the store, I see pumpkins, more pumpkins, but I see beautiful tea kettle and I see the butter dish to match. So this is looking very impressive so far. Let's see what else they have. I came across this pumpkin, the wooden pumpkin. I love this. Again, they had another big display of pumpkins, and they had their wicker ones front and center. And I myself don't own a lot of wicker pumpkins. I'm getting into them more and more, I find, every season that goes by. This one I loved, and I really had to think about whether I was going to get this, but for $34.99, I did think that was a little pricey for that size of a pumpkin. They did have some really pretty fall wreaths, but I own quite a few myself, so I'm really not in the market for fall wreaths right now, but I did want to show you what they have to offer. So many beautiful colors, oh my gosh. You definitely can't go wrong by putting a fall wreath on your front door, that's for sure. Found another pumpkin, and this one I was really interested in, but the price was just way too much for me. I just couldn't justify paying that price for that tiny of a pumpkin, even though it was so adorable. But I still was on the hunt, and I did find a couple pumpkins, I have to tell you, from Winners. Very tiny ones. They were glass, and they were more like a black and white. And I do have a lot of black and white in my kitchen, and I tend to decorate a lot with black and white also for Halloween. So I kind of picked up the pumpkins just because I thought they would go like really well for my decor in both living room and kitchen for both seasons. There's just no end to the amount of pumpkins that Winners had. It just kept seeming to go on, and I did spot these ones. I had not seen these ones at all last year, so they must be new. I love the twisting on the handle of the pumpkin. I think they're so different. And there are the black and white pumpkins right there that I ended up purchasing. I love the stack wicker pumpkins. They would definitely look really nice outside. I did notice this year when I was out into a lot of stores that for some reason, and I don't know why, but I was coming across a lot of Halloween items more so than fall. And I don't know, it just seemed like everybody kind of jumped on the Halloween bandwagon more than the fall this year, and I'm not sure. I'm not used to seeing that. I'm used to seeing more fall this time of year. Winners did have quite a few fall candles, I noticed. They did mix in a little bit of Halloween also, so you'll see a couple Halloween ones mixed in there. Everybody's kind of moving things around as they're looking, but overall, I think Winners had a pretty good selection of fall items, definitely better than Marshall's. I didn't go and test a lot of the candles in Winners. I think I was all candled out from my Bath & Body Works run. So the final verdict is in, guys. Marshall's was a fail and Winners was a definite solid runner-up, but Bath & Body Works is the clear champion with its huge fall selection. Let me know what your favorite store was, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!